You've been up all night?
What kept you up?
Travis.
What did he do?
Well, he's just anxious, restless, and stressed now. His temperature goes up.
Who are all these people?
Hi, we're nursing students right now. We're here to assess you and see what's going on with you and why you're here.
Let me meet you in a minute. Is that all right with you?
Travis, can you tell me your last name?
Parker?
No.
No.
Okay. Do you have a nickname that you go by?
Some of the kids call him Mr.
No.
T.
Mr. T.
Sometimes.
That's cool. I bet there's a story behind that.
And so you said he's here because he's been restless and...
And his temperature is up.
Yes. We'll be taking his temperature. Does he have and we're doing his blood pressure and just taking his vital signs. Does he have a preference? Do you have a preference for what arm I take your blood pressure in?
No.
No? Okay, that's good. When you took his temperature at home, do you recall what that was?
The last one I took was 102.6.
Has he, Travis, have you been in the hospital for anything else ever before? Okay.
No.
And how old are you, Travis?
16.
And does Travis have any allergies? Food allergies, drug allergies?
Nothing else.
I don't know. I don't care what. This says what he says. Said he had something I didn't understand.
What about medications? Is he on any medications or anything?
No.
Does he take any kind of vitamins or?
No.
What about his immunizations? Is he current on that?
All right, Travis. I'm going to ask you just a few questions. It's really important that you're here. We know that there's something going on, but we need to know more about yourself as well as your family's history. So, Mom, Travis, either one of you who wants to answer, have you had any other conditions growing up that have caused you any problems?
No, like what?
Like any abnormal illnesses that he was hospitalized for?
No.
No, none. Okay. Do you have any? I know you said you didn't have any allergies that have bothered you. Are there any other things that may be going on at school or at home? How's everything going with that?
Well, I don't know that anything's going on at home, you know.
I don't know.
Do your blood pressure line. Have a blood pressure line, all right?
Oh yeah.
Just a little bit.
Got the temperature about 3 days after he had the last tattoo. And then he had a
Usually after he got
but about a day after he got that tattoo.
after he got the tattoo. So yeah.
Did you take him to get the tattoo?
No, I don't. Well, he goes on his own.
He goes on
His friends.
Okay. Travis, did you have anything that they told you to put on to take care of your tattoo after you got it?
No.
No. Okay. So you didn't medicate it in any type of way to make sure that you kept it clean so it would heal properly? No.
No.
All right, because that's really important. Anytime I see that you're really into piercings and tattoos, and that's a cool way to express yourself. But you have to make sure that you're taking care of yourself properly, because anytime you pierce your skin, it's a risk for infection. Okay, so you have to make sure that you take care of that.
I'm ready to go home. Could you hand me my clothes?
Actually,
Wearing your clothes.
yeah. We have some more things we need to go over. It's just real important that we go over all this so that we make sure that we get you. Yeah, well, you get to have your. We get you. I need to talk in about 3 hours. symptoms that he's had today that you can tell? Vomiting or no vomiting?
Temperature, just real restless and real antsy.
Just kind of not himself, maybe? Or would you say this is a normal behavior for him?
Pretty much that's normal. I mean, he antsy, but he just wants to go home. He wants to change clothes. He's been in that clothes for 2 or 3 days, so he wants to clean clothes.
Okay, has he been home the past 2 or 3 days?
Part of the day, not all the time.
Time? Do you know where he was? No, you weren't sure? Just for future reference, Travis, you might want to give your mom a heads up of where you're at and what you're doing, because when it comes to when we get in the hospital, there's things that if you're not able to tell us. If she knew where you were, she might be able to help us out so we can get you better. Okay? We have a few more things we need to figure out and see your history of. No?
Alright, Travis, just want to ask you a few questions about the present illness that you're experiencing. Is there a certain time of the day or anything at the illness that you noticed?
No.
Okay. Can you tell me any more about it? Maybe you've noticed something about the present illness?
Just the temperature, that's all I know.
Just the temperature, that's the only thing y'all know that's going
That's all
on?
I've noticed.
And you really noticed that since the last tattoo? Okay.
Oh.
You okay? Did something hurt? What was it? Did I hurt you in some way? Did you feel some pain somewhere?
Okay, it could have something to do with the tattoo, we'll probably run some blood tests and everything. And what about, is he involved in any extracurricular activities at school or anything?
No, not really, no.
No?
I mean,
So,
just with his friends,
is he active? Does he play sports or anything?
No. Come to them, they go listen to music,
Does he play music? Does he play
He
music?
plays the guitar.
Plays the guitar? Okay. His social skills and everything? Good.
Like.
I mean, you don't notice that he has a problem with social skills in school. He makes friends okay.
He's got the same friends that he's had for about 2 or 3 years. I don't know if he's made any new ones. The same group that hangs around together to play the music and that kind of thing.
And how do you feel about that?
About
Do you know a lot of his friends?
the ones that hang around at my house are the
Uh-huh.
same ones that have been hanging around for 2 or 3 years.
Okay. That's good to be familiar with the people that he's hanging out with.
Okay, we're going to do a couple more vital signs.
What do you need for his respiration?
94? Okay.
How tall are you, Travis? It's about 5'2", 3. How much does he weigh? 125.
I don't know.
Do you work, Travis? Do you have a job? No, he goes
No.
to school. Any hobbies? What do you like to do in your spare time? He likes to play his guitar. Do you have any concerns you would like to discuss with us, Travis? When he's in there, yeah.
No.
Okay. Well, I know that your mom's concerned about, your fever and related to, your tattoo. So we just want to make sure that we get that addressed, make sure that we know where the fever is coming from, and so that we can get it taken care of and get it down so that you can feel better. Alright?
Yeah, one day last week.
Do you have any more questions or anything?
Yeah, he was there last week. No, I don't.
I noticed in his one piece side row up and one down, which is good. If he can put the side row down if he wants, because he can pretty much get on his own. If he ever does feel kind of pain,
And the nurse called right in here.
right onto his pillow.
Okay.
That way, if we're not in here, if you or Travis, if you need anything, buzz us and we'll be in here as soon as we can. Okay?